Well, hey there, I'm Jeremiah. Welcome to my channel where we explore tips and tools to help you create faster. In this video, we're going to explore StreamYard, a live streaming studio in your browser. So let's jump right in. So what is StreamYard? So StreamYard is a live streaming studio in your browser. You can interview guests, share your screen, and much more. You can stream directly to Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and other platforms. So my first question when checking out a new product is pricing. Where does it fit? So here's their basic pricing. It's a freemium model. They have features for free, a lot of really great features for free, and then they have a monthly plan. So what you get for free is 6 on-screen participants, screen sharing, banners, on-screen comments, brand colors, green screen, stream anywhere. StreamYard branding is in your stream. You'll see on this at the top part of the video, there's a logo there. That's what that means. Because I'm trying out the free version right now. And streaming limits. You get 20 hours per month on the free plan. Moving over to the paid plans, there's monthly for $25 or annual for $20 a month. And this includes, you get rid of that StreamYard branding in your stream. You have unlimited streaming. You get access to logo, overlays, backgrounds, custom RTMP destinations, and recording 4 hours/stream. So that means if you stream for 8 hours, you're going to get a recording of the first 4 hours. And you can multi-stream to 2 destinations. So you could do YouTube and Twitch if you wanted at the same time, which is pretty cool. The professional plan, you get recording the first 8 hours per stream. You do have to download that within 7 days, or I think it just is gone. So move quick on that, and multi-stream 5 destinations, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's the pricing. There's a lot of stuff, but I wanted to show you the dashboard, like what it actually looks like, how it functions. So let's do that. I am going to share. We're going to have kind of a weird view right here because I'm sharing a stream within a stream. But you can see right here is the dashboard. So let's look up here. So right up here, we're just going to go down the scroll bar. We have comments. So if someone comments in your stream, we're actually live right now on YouTube. But if someone types something, if anyone's watching, you can say, hey, actually no one's watching. So this is an example. Boom. So you could just show questions on a podcast or something like that. That's pretty cool. And then to hide it, you just click hide and it's gone. Banners are just simple, like text boxes, stuff like that, basic stuff. You could hide that. And then tickers are scrolling text bars. So those banners are pretty simple. Your branding options are as well pretty simple. You get a brand color, you get a theme, you get a default and a minimal theme. This is pretty standard, but you can see it if you go to comments. You can have the theme does affect the comments, so you can see you have 2 options for that. Pretty simple, but hey, it's great. It's easy peasy. You have a private chat, so what you can do on your private chat is for all those guests that join your stream, you can chat to them. So if you're co-hosting a podcast and want to remind the host of a note, you can use that for that or things of that nature. Let's move to this bottom bar right here. So these are just your basic controls from the studio. You can mute your mic, you can stop your camera, you can click into your camera and mic settings. They're very basic. We'll jump into the settings in a second. You can stop sharing your screen. You can create a quick invite link for your guests to join, and you're good to go. And then leave studio is leaving your studio. I don't know what happens when you to your broadcast though. It might still be going. It might not. Click into your settings here. So shift videos up for comments and banners. I'm sure they're going to roll out more general settings here eventually. And then you can see here, this is where you set your camera, your resolution. Right now, the highest is 720p. It doesn't go any higher. That's all you get right now is 720p. But for live streaming, I find 720p is pretty solid. If you go 1080, you don't really need it if people are on their phones, honestly. Audio, you set your mic. If you have guests, you can set your headphones, your speakers. So I would definitely recommend using speakers or headphones because you're going to get that echo if you do not. Green screen, I don't have this. It's not supported on this browser for some reason. And then you got your guests. Guests can see viewer comments. You can play a sound when a guest enters. Guests must authenticate. So a guest would have to log in through Facebook or YouTube or something like that to join, to be a guest. That's probably just for extra security features there. So that's the basic backend. Now I want to show you just like a couple views right here. So right here is our basic view, just full screen, easy. I've added a guest. I've added myself on a different browser and logged in. So let's add the guest to the stream. And I am here as a guest on my own stream. Exciting. And then here's another view for a guest, which is, I really like this view. Remember, you can have 6 people. So this would be a very cool view for 6 people on a podcast or something. And that background, you can edit that on the paid plan. You can't edit that on the free plan, but it would be cool to add backgrounds and stuff. And if you went into your brand, there's an option to show display names, and then you could change your theme right there. Not a lot of options, but just enough. Just the basics of what you need. It's really nice. Here's another view for you and your guest. They would all stack up on the right side there. And then right here, we just have a full screen with another layout for your content that's there. Apparently you can watch videos in here and the sound should come through. I haven't tested that, but I believe that is a thing. And then here you have your full screen and then your podcast peoples over here. So you could have a little watch party or something, which would be just fun. All right. So that is StreamYard. Now, the last thing I wanted to talk about is kind of the application for it. So, for example, what could you do with this besides click around a ton like me? All right. So if you're doing a Bible study, boom, you could simply do like a Bible study view like this with guests. Pretty cool for teachers. If you want to cover some sort of news stuff, you can just go there. Podcast. I mean, this application it's so cool and it's so easy to use. It took me virtually no time to get in here to set things up. Obviously, this is the free version. If you did your own version, you would definitely want to add your branding, add your colors, add your logo, get all that going. If you're serious, the paid plan's probably worth it. So, but yeah, one more thing is you can, once you end the broadcast, not on the free plan, but when you're paying for this, you can download the video or just the audio from it. So this could be an alternative to Zoom where maybe you're having difficulty recording just an audio podcast over Zoom. this could be a great alternative for that. You invite your guests with a link, they log in, you start recording, and you are good to go. You will have a podcast files you can just hit download after, and it would be great. Or if you're doing a video podcast, you just download the video right after. Or if you stream it to YouTube, you don't even download it. You just stream it right there. And you can set it as unlisted or a private video first if you wanted to do that. Or you could just send it right to YouTube, record it, end the broadcast. You're done. You've done a full podcast, and it's already on YouTube with minimal setup. That workflow is pretty impressive. So that's why this program made me excited to record a video on it. So that's kind of the end of my thoughts right there. So what are your, question of the day, what do you think about StreamYard? Are you using it, or would you consider using it? Or are you using another software that you're like, oh, StreamYard could be way better than what I'm using? I've used a couple things. I'm excited for this because it's just simple. It's simple, and there's so many different options that you could use this software from. And it's in the cloud. It's not on your computer. So everything, all the processing power is in the cloud. You're just running off a browser, so your computer is not, it's not dying as you're running 1,000 different processes. So question of the day, leave it in the comments. What do you think about StreamYard? So that's the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, my name's Jeremiah, and on this channel, we explore tips and tools to help you create faster. So if you like this video, you can subscribe. If you want more content like this, you can hit the notification bell for notifications. You can hit a thumbs up. That would mean the world to me. That means I should make more videos for you. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.